We got Busta Isles on stream. I'm gonna have to tap out here. Thank you so much for your time. But I'm gonna pass it back over to your head TO, Mr. Mason Man.
Thank you.
See you later, chat.
Bye, Maggie.
Bye.
All right, let's see what we got here. This has started. Felipe, you want to hop on comms?
Yeah.
Well, I say that and then I say Felipe and I click on more. That's just what happens. We're on Sheik.
Congrats on
All right, direct me. Do I just start talking about the match?
Yeah, we're just jumping straight into it. This is game one between these two. This is top 8. I
Yep.
believe it is winners semis.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It is, yeah, winners semis.
So we're pretty even. We got Fox, Sheik. What we want to know is Sheik has a really hard time at low percent with the crouch cancel. However, Isles has already got Fox past that 30%, which is kind of key for where Sheik combos start happening. Fox, on the other hand, is probably going to want to keep away, do fast aerials, and get a grab, which is not going to be easy. Sheik especially wants to play the platforms in this matchup. And those crouch cancels are so key. It feels like Busta's having a hard time getting anything started. Kind of like me.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of like what I've seen this game one is just Busta just trying to like keep Isles away from him, you know? It's like get a little bit of space, do his own thing.
Yeah,
We're just not really
each
seeing
time he gets in, it feels like he gets crouch cancel grabs.
That's the Sheik though.
For sure.
That's the Sheik.
For sure. No, I personally don't know when Sheik is no longer able to. However, Fox does have Drill, which should beat out crouch cancel, as well as Shine.
Oh, dang, what a thoughtful commentator. I bet he's a thinker of a player. The epitome of a mind player.
True.
Is our man Felipe.
I'm definitely, I want to have a game plan when I'm playing Melee. Like, I want to know what's working. Which I don't always have. Like against Ganon, for example.
Yeah, although I feel like planning for Ganon is not something you typically are doing. Obviously,
Yeah,
there's Redman,
for
but that's
sure,
really
for
the only Ganon that you're going to run into, at least in NC.
But I'm running into him a lot now.
Yeah, the last week, yeah, it has been running into him.
So we have Stadium. This is going to be a much better stage for Fox. Platforms are smaller and there's no top plat, so less platform play for Sheik. But most importantly, just shorter blast zone. Much easier kills from up air and up smash.
Do you think there's a reason we don't go FD here? Get rid of those platforms for Sheik. You still got a really short ceiling. Or maybe Busta just likes Pokemon. He's just a fan of the stage.
I would imagine both are strong picks for a Fox in the matchup. I would guess, you know, if he loses this, maybe he'll try FD. If he wins this and loses another game, maybe FD will come out then. We'll see.
Yeah. You die earlier from up smash on Pokemon. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's the
Makes
biggest
sense.
thing, I think.
Up smash, up air kills earlier. Yeah, that's what Jackson's saying as well. That sounds right.
FD's also, I think, a wider stage. I don't really know how that plays in.
And maybe, I mean, more room for like tech chases. You can't really get away on platforms the way you can on Pokemon.
Yeah, the other thing is, on a narrower stage, you're probably off stage more, and I would imagine Fox edge guards harder than Sheik does. Depending on the player, of course, but Sheik's recovery is definitely worse.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Thought FD was just slightly higher blast zone. I'm not really sure. I think it is. I think Jackson's right. Pokemon does have smaller blast zones, especially off the top. And I think, you know, maybe Busta's sitting here thinking, oh, I really need that little extra bit. But I bet a lot of it just comes down to preference. I think he's probably just more comfortable on Pokemon Stadium. And like you said, if it doesn't go how he wants, maybe we try out FD, see what happens.
However, things are going how he wants. This is a big turnaround from game 1. Although this is probably an edge.
Commentator's curse, we get back though.
Yeah, that's 100% my bad. He's getting the extra credit now. Although I've heard some people don't like the term extra credit. I think it's funny.
What, in the case of like, you just kind of get away from something and capitalize on it?
Yeah, I don't really know what their beef with the word is.
I don't know, I'm a fan of it.
I'm a fan. I think it's funny. Okay, so we're pretty even, middle of the game. Busta with a small lead. In fact, he's probably looking for a kill now. And honestly, I don't think that would have killed on FD.
Yeah, good DI might have kept Sheik alive there on FD. Side platforms are good to hide under Sheik needles from above. That makes sense too.
These up airs are crazy. This is huge.
And another.
Part of me, like, just after getting hit by that combo, makes me wonder if Isles will switch character. Just to avoid that.
God.
That's a dead Sheik.
That is a dead Sheik with a million up airs to do it.
Never mind, Isles is staying.
Over here.
So we're going to FOD. Here the blast zone comes into play again with the tall blast zone. Good for Sheik. Nice possibility to ride up the wall for both characters.
Rhombus, do you want to play Redman off stream?
You get Felipe for 7, bro.
Yep,
Bro.
That's
That's messed up.
gonna be next. That's gonna be next up.
Oh shit, man.
I've just been informed that I will be playing Venus next set, so the quality of my commentary will go down as I think about how to win that set.
Felipe's gotta lock in his Fox bracket demon.
Plus one a game, nice.
Pokemon difference there.
dude.
Yeah, Pokemon difference.
His up airs
indeed.
game 2 were crazy. He hit like 6 in a row.
Really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that last stock was only up air. Maybe like a jab or two in there somewhere. It was just the Z button and up air.
No.
I was gonna say, bro, we could have our crew, man.
True.
Chapel Hill, bro.
The chat wants Felipe and Minas on stream. I'm telling chat,
Yes,
you
bro.
say less.
Play that shit.
It's going on
Who's
there
in
no matter
chat?
what. That would be
it's-
negative.
What's up to my guy Michael, to my guy Miguel, to my guy Mikel Hiperpoliglota, to my guy the fishing champion,
He's got every single
to my
government name you
guy
can think of.
reincarnated negative head.
Is that the alt account?
That's I mean, if I can spill the family secrets.
Oh,
Oh, never mind, I can't. I won't say it. My bad.
Tragic loss of a stock from Isles there.
Happened twice.
But I have an important question for Negativescape while he's in the chat. What do Theo and Rose think of the cookies?
I like that.
The most cryptic. We need like some cryptographers in chat to go disassemble what these two are saying to each other.
We went fishing the other day and I gave him cookies for his kids. It's literally as simple as that.
No, you gotta leave it under wraps.
Okay.
They're speaking in code. For all we know, this is like hidden mid-set coaching. It's just negative chats while you're playing.
All right, let's focus on the set again. We're pretty
Even. A couple like tough stock losses for Iowa there.
It was a tough angle. Oh, what a shine!
Nice shine. Busta's been playing hot today.
I'm gonna say it again, even though I was wrong last time. I wonder if we see a character switch after this.
Yeah, I mean, I get not switching after Pokemon Stadium. You know, it's counterpicked against. GG go next. But
Right.
losing on FOD on your own counterpick, he's gotta.
Wait a minute, he's kind of going off.
Yeah, I don't like stages obviously have an impact, but I really think it's Busta figuring things out after game 1.
Yeah. He took game 1, downloaded that shit.
Yeah.
And now he's really locked in.
He's doing a lot of clean dares in neutral,
Yeah.
and it's working.
It's working. We're up 2-1.
I was liking his drills too, bro. At the,
Exactly. Because he was getting crouch canceled all of game 1.
We're staying Sheik. back to FOD we
Back
go.
to fun.
I think that's all right. You know, there's one or two SDs from Iowa.
Showing up today.
Will my man Busta avenge my bracket death? Ugh. Don't know about that F smash. A crazy shine, and that's a dead Sheik. Wow.
Hashtag Busta.
That's got to be frustrating if you're Sheik right
Another
now.
fair from Sheik. Or F smash, I mean.
Okay, but Isles was hitting some SDI on that drill that time, so that might be, I don't know, a new adaptation or just something I didn't notice before, which is fair.
Servos with the Iowa Sheik fans eating so good tonight into the instant never mind.
True.
Oh, you had the right idea, man.
Alright, let's see what this grab. Okay,
Never mind times 2. Oh, and there it goes.
What the hell?
That's got to be bad DI, no? I mean, that FOD ceiling is so tall.
Yeah, I mean, it was straight up. It's just not ready to DI it correctly, I guess.
Yeah, just not prepared.
Oh. Big grab.
Isles getting shielded a lot this stock. Oh, okay. This is very doable though. Just 60%.
Big up smash.
Fox's up smash is so good.
Wow.
I can't believe it
Another
killed.
one at 102, by the way.
That's got to just be
Okay.
poor DI. I like.
That's crazy.
Isles really not getting much off these low percent grabs. Tech chasing is hard, but alright.
There we go.
Okay.
Nice spot dodge out of it.
Oh,
It's a really nice up tilt. Just gets back.
one thing I really like to see from Sheiks, again in spacey matchups and Falcon, is these tilts to just interrupt their approaches.
Yeah, I noticed
That up tilt was exactly that.
not quite spaceys, but still a fast faller. In a lot of the Chi big knee sets
Yes.
from last Moondog, there was a lot of that from Chi.
Yes.
Just interrupting any sort of movement that Big Knee was trying to get around.
Yes. It's huge against Falcon. And it's not just Sheik. I mean,
What a
Marth,
get attack, guys. Still get him.
Marth up tilt is great there. Spacey's up tilts are great there. Falcon just gets stuffed hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, thank God.
Wow. That's the game. 3-1 to Busta. Busta on kind of a run right now.